previously on One Life to Live.
Jane is going to be fine, but I'm afraid she's miscarried.
I get rid of your wife, you get rid of mine.
A woman that your wife was with was shot and killed. She's an eyewitness. She could be in danger.
I am going to tell Nora about what you did to your wife, just as soon as I figure out the best way out.
How's Jen?
She should be fine.
Oh, I'm glad to hear about that.
Yeah, the nuns were right about all the light in this room. I sure hope it helps as much as they seem to think it will.
If only.
Any change?
She doesn't seem to realize that I'm here.
Hey, Mr. Rappaport.
It's good of you to be here.
Well, I really do care about her, you know.
Okay. Listen, I talked to, Suzanne's parents, and they are obviously devastated.
That's so awful.
Yeah.
Blair witnessed the whole thing. Suzanne shot and killed right in front of her.
What the bullet meant for Blair.
Anybody talked to Star yet?
No, not yet. I keep hoping that Blair will come out of it.
I wish there was something I could do.
Hey, Blair. Sam. Can you hear me? Listen, I'm here. And I will stay here until you get through this. Okay? You're gonna be fine.
You must be joking. Blair has totally lost it.
I'm sorry I have to go so soon.
Not half as sorry as I am. I love you. Don't you ever forget that.
You keep telling me. I'm not going to forget it. I love you, too. I got to go.
Yeah, me too. What'd you forget? Emily, hey.
Did you think I was Nora?
I did, but you just left.
Yeah, I just passed her in the hall. She was totally smiling. Did you tell her about Joanna? I mean, I knew she would understand. I'm so happy for you.
Well, you don't have to be.
Why?
Because Nora doesn't know.
But I thought you were gonna...
I know. I tried, you know, I couldn't. Hello?
As if I didn't have a reason to hate you before.
What have I done now, Lindsay?
Don't you make fun of me.
Oh, come on, Lindsay. I don't have time for these games.
Well, that's too bad. Because not only have you hurt me, but you've hurt my daughter, and you are gonna pay for that.
Once I turn my old Texas charm on Roxanne and get rid of her for you, then it's your turn at bat.
Just like that, huh?
You're not trying to back out on me, are you, Holden?
Hey, you talk like there's a done deal here. What makes you think Roxy's even going to give you the time of day? I mean, it's my lousy luck that the woman is absolutely crazy about me.
Really? How about watching a professional at work?
You're a professional at this? I had no idea.
The hell am I wasting my time talking to you for? Where is she?
Well, I told her to meet me in the bar. She's probably 3 sheets to the wind by now.
Oh, that's perfect. It's going to be a lot easier than I thought. Holden, see you in the divorce court.
Hey,
Hey, Jess, it's me. I'm finishing up my shift now. You can get me in my cell. We need to talk about last night.
Hey, what's the girl gotta do to get some service here?
Call me, okay?
Hey, I hate to interrupt your slack time, but you think you can get me a little refill?
I don't think so.
Can a fella buy a pretty gal a drink?
My daughter had a miscarriage.
I'm sorry. Is she okay?
As if you care.
Of course I care, Lindsay.
She wouldn't have been pregnant if it weren't for you.
For me? What are you talking about?
She was going through a lot. She was vulnerable. She couldn't think straight. I could have been here for her, but no, I was in prison.
Are you serious? Come on, Lindsay, this is a stretch even for you.
Jen is hurting. I lost a grandchild. If I didn't have a reason before to tell Nora what you did to your wife, I certainly do now.
So then you're gonna tell Nora today?
I already did.
No, you didn't. It's impossible.
And why do you think that?
Because Nora just left.
Well, I didn't say that I actually spoke to her. I wrote it in a letter.
A letter?
It's all there in writing. I slipped it in her mail slot, so it actually should be there, sitting there on the foyer floor, waiting for her.
Well, yippee. Mail is here already.
Did you hear what I said, Troy? It's all there in the letter. Everything you did to your wife.
Well, guess what? I don't believe you.
You don't?
If you were gonna tell Nora, you would tell her to her face. You'd like to see the pain that you cause.
Oh, well, yes, I did think about that, but then I realized that Nora wouldn't listen to me, and even if she did, she wouldn't believe me, so I put it all in writing, along with the evidence.
What evidence?
Names, dates, places, along with an affidavit that nice young man I met in Africa gave me. The one who told me about what happened to your wife. He told me that you were responsible for her accidental death.
Lindsay, is this another one of your little games?
No, I delivered the goods this time. Oh, and I put a special stamp on it for you, too. One that celebrates Africa, because I know how much stamps mean to you.
Lindsay, I am warning you. If you really did this...
You'll do what? Play a trick on me? Like you did Joanna? You already did that. Damage is done. Well, unless you keep Nora from seeing it, but you better hurry.
What's going on?
I can't talk. I gotta go.
Mommy?
Matthew?
Mommy!
Hi, sweetie. Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were on your way to school.
Forgot my spelling book.
You forgot your spelling book. Can't have that. How was your overnight at Dusty's?
Okay.
It was good? All right. Well, wait a minute. What are you doing? How'd you get here? Where's Dusty's mom?
They're outside in the car.
They are? Oh, well, okay. I'll go tell her to go ahead. You go get your spelling book, okay? It's in the kitchen. All right. Hey. How about I drive you to school, or you take the bus?
The bus.
The bus. Okay, the bus. It's in the kitchen where you were doing your homework last night. I'll make you take him to school, but he'd prefer the bus. Junk mule. Hi, Carol. Hello.
Hello.
Where's Asa?
Asa. Asa who?
Oh, don't get smart with me. Do you know where my husband is?
Why would you think he's here?
His appointment book.
You go through your husband's things? Now, what kind of marriage is that?
Probably just as perfect as yours. But I'm sure even you wouldn't have the audacity to stop payments on Roxanne's checks.
Oh, is that what this is about? The old man cut you off, huh?
I certainly don't need this. And Fabrizio doesn't.
Ooh, who's Fabrizio? Or shouldn't I ask?
My environmental designer. I even had to pay him double to get him to leave another job. Now, that being said, do you know where Asa is? Because if you don't, I'm going to go looking for him in every room in this hotel.
No woman should ever drink alone.
Yeah, I know. But Maxie stood me up.
Maxie's a dog. And a mangy one at that.
Yeah, but he's my dog. Because when he looks at me with those bedroom eyes, it makes me go, woof, woof.
I'll tell you something. It's a shame. A lovely woman like you shouldn't have to beg for a damn thing.
Well, tell him. Tell Maxie he's missing a good thing.
Just get rid of him.
Oh, I can't do that.
All right. Spend his money. Forget him.
I didn't marry him for his money, even though that's what he thinks.
How the hell would Max? I really came to talk to you.
Okie dokie.
Well, you know, I'd like to know more about you.
Really?
I tell you, you seem to be like my kind of gal. And if I'm right, hell, we could be friends.
What? Friends? How can you even speak to this woman after what she did to her family? Todd, what are you doing here?
I was going to get in. Okay, you know, I did used to be married to that head case over there, in case you've forgotten. What's she doing here anyway? Shouldn't she be in a
I thought you can leave now or I'll call security.
Did she see Addie yet? Because I really want to be there when that happens. That's going to be really
This
amusing.
room was set aside for Blair, Todd.
Oh, why? So she could stare at a wall that was farther away?
No, so she could benefit from the sunlight.
Oh, and a lot of good it's done her.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know that she witnessed the murder of a close family friend.
Suzanne? I thought she was hired help. You're so cold. Okay, I don't like you. Take a hike.
Todd, where's your compassion?
My compassion went south along with Blair's loyalty.
All right, Todd, that's enough.
I don't understand this. Last night you were as upset as I was. What's happened?
Nothing's happened. Blair's always been out to lunch. No surprise there.
Get out, now. I'll show you the door.
You guys.
I get it. The backstabber and the boy toy are going to team up to have me thrown out. This I'd like to see.
Doctor,
Good morning.
doctor, this is the psychiatrist who's been evaluating Blair.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. We already met.
When?
Oh, outside when I got here.
So tell me, Doctor, is Blair gonna pull out of this okay?
Well, Mrs. Manning has had a complete and total breakdown. I don't see any chance of her making any kind of recovery.
Are you just gonna slam that door on me there?
Oh, my goodness. What are you doing here?
Well, I had to see you.
Oh, come on in. What about your patients? You remember them, all those sick people?
Yeah,
What is it? What's wrong?
well, there's something that I need to tell you.
What?
Jen had a miscarriage.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I just heard. I wanted you to hear it.
Is she all right? Is she all right?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know the details.
I think I better call Sam.
Do me a favor. Can you tell Sam that I'm very sorry?
Sure.
You want some privacy, or?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, well, I just figured with Matthew and all.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to be in the office.
Okay.
Why are you taking Mommy's letter?
Jesse, I was just having a friendly drink with Mrs. Holden here.
How can you be friendly to her at all, Grandpa? Did you forget what she did to us? She said she was my mother when she wasn't.
Everybody, makes mistakes.
No, this wasn't a mistake, Grandpa. She knew what she was doing.
She tells me it's not her fault.
Oh. Grandpa, come on. You of all people? She tried to take Fina Buchanan away from me. She flat out lied.
I didn't know that you were Vicky's kid.
Well, you knew I wasn't your kid.
Yeah, well, I thought you needed to feel like you belonged to somebody.
Give me a break.
Asa, I think I'm gonna go powder my nose. And honey, why don't you put yours back in joint?
How could you do this to me?
Jessie, honey, I cannot stand the sight of that miserable witch's face.
Then why were you saying you want to be friends with her?
I can't say anything right now. But that damn floozy's gonna get hers. You can bet the ranch on it.
I got you the best costume. That would be so cool if you looked like this all the time. Too bad you didn't wear your hat. Then you'd be like the most coolest brother.
Why is Jack dressed like a dinosaur?
He's an iguana. Anyone can see that.
Well, get him changed. We're going to the planetarium.
I thought Suzanne was taking us.
She's out sick today.
She didn't look sick yesterday.
It came on all of a sudden.
Let's get real here, Hetty. I'm an expert at lying. And you stink. So why don't you just tell me where we're really going and where my mom is?
She's at work.
Then why is her briefcase here?
She forgot it.
If you don't tell me where my mom is in 5 seconds, I'm gonna start screaming. 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh, I got it. I know what's going on. Mom's with Dad, isn't she?
Blair has to recover. She has to.
What part of complete mental breakdown do you not understand, Cassie?
You know, Todd, people recover from breakdowns all the time. I am proof of that.
Right. Your whole family's a can of mixed nuts.
Okay, so, Doctor, what you're telling me is that there's absolutely nothing you can do.
Well, she's completely split from reality. Recovery in these cases is extremely rare.
Sam's got an eggplant for a girlfriend.
You belong here, Todd.
Quiet, please, both of you.
Blair. Hey, listen, we're gonna do whatever it takes. Bring you back. Okay?
Okay, you guys stay here and play pass around the eggplant and everything. I gotta go, pick up my kids.
Matthew, what's happening, little buddy?
Why'd you take Mommy's letter?
Her letter?
You put it in your pocket. I saw you.
Well, I'm gonna keep it for her.
Why?
Because there's some not so nice things in there.
Like what?
You know what? Come here for a minute. All right, buddy. I am gonna be honest with you. There's somebody that doesn't like me very much, and they wrote a lot of mean stuff about me.
How come?
So that they could make your mommy sad.
I don't want Mommy to be sad.
I don't want your mommy to be sad either. That's why I took the letter. Because your mommy doesn't need to see that.
We shouldn't tell her.
Well, now, I don't want you to lie to your mommy.
I just won't say anything.
All right. It'll be between us guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a good man, you know that?
You are too.
Yeah. Well, I try to be. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I love you. And I love your mom. And I don't know what I'd ever do if I lost her.
Hey, why would you think you would lose me? All right. You won't tell me where Asa is? I'll go find him myself.
Wait.
So, you do know where he is?
Nope. But before you go off on a tear, we need to talk.
About what?
Clearing the air.
Between us?
Yes.
Don't you think the air is just a little too thick for that?
Really. I feel bad about what happened.
Which what are you talking about?
You know.
I do?
Sky. I mean,
Sky.
I treated her badly.
Like dirt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and you're her mother.
Uh-huh.
So I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Tell her yourself.
Oh, another thing.
What?
How are you doing?
Despite the fact I'm married to the world's biggest SOB?
Yeah. I mean, he's really worked you over in the press with that whole riddle fake therapist thing.
Gee, when did you start caring like this?
Well, for a moment there, I thought you were my mom.
Lucky for me, I learned the truth before I slit my wrists.
I still feel a bond here.
A bond.
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously, Asa is in here somewhere, and you're covering for him. Badly, I might add.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Look, all right. I'm busted. Okay. I was just hoping we might be able to have a friendly conversation.
Where is he?
His office.
His appointment book said he
He'd
was
be here, but he was, and he left. He had a call on his cell phone. I heard him say he had to get to a business meeting.
Probably trying to stop more of my checks. Well, we'll just have to see about that.
I always knew you were a Buchanan, honey. I felt it right here in my heart.
I know. I always felt like you were my grandpa, too. Although, sometimes you didn't act like it, but...
Oh, goody. Did everybody kiss and make up?
Well, Jesse and I have come to an understanding. Isn't that right, honey?
Yes, we have. Goodbye, Grandpa.
Bye.
Love you.
Same.
You know, I really do feel bad about whatever it is I did to Jesse.
I know that. I even told her so myself. Enough of all that. Roxanne, you like horses?
I like betting on them.
Oh, you a betting lady, huh?
Baby, I was born to bet.
Did you know that I owned a casino?
Get out of here!
Yeah, true.
Oh, man, that must be like a kick and a half.
Yeah, I had a good old time with it. Till that damn son of mine shut me down.
Bummer, man.
It was. But I still have all the equipment.
No way.
Yeah, it's all up at the lodge. Well, blackjack tables, crap tables, a couple of slot machines.
Slots? You got slots?
You like slot machines, do you?
I live for slots.
Well, shoot, I think I should bring you up to my lodge. You can play the machines all day.
Are you serious?
There's one problem. You cannot say one word about this. It's what is known as not being legal.
My lips are sealed.
So, we got a date?
Yeah, I can see those lucky sevens all lined up, and I hit the jackpot.
Jess.
That's it, isn't it? Mom's with Dad. You just didn't want to get my hopes up.
No. Now get Jack out of that silly outfit, and I'll be back in a moment.
Mom's with Daddy. I just know it. Mom and Dad, you're together. Is it for real?
Oh, how could I stay mad at your daddy? Okay, he did tell me my baby was dead. But Jack's alive and he's here, and isn't he cute?
He's a regular chip off the old block.
This is the best. Mom and Dad are back together. Jack lives in a cage, and I get all the attention. It's perfect. Everything's gonna be just perfect.
You're not going anywhere near those children.
Well, they are my children, too, Sam. I really wish you'd...
Yeah, they're Blair's children also, and she wants you nowhere near them.
Well, Blair's got nothing to say about that. Not now. See, people raise vegetables. Vegetables don't raise children.
Oh, I understand it. You think you can have your kids now.
And if you do, you're wrong. You can't.
Watch me.
You...
Wait, Blood. Don't you get it, Todd? Don't you get it? She loved you. Blair loved you, and I thought you loved her, too.
No.
Don't you care at all for her?
Not anymore. Besides, all she cares about now is you.
We're talking about the children, Todd.
My children.
You're not going anywhere near Jack and Star.
Try and stop me.
I will. I'm going to take them.
What? Oh, come on. They'd be better off being raised by the himbo over there.
Yeah, they would, actually. And Blair knew that. That's why she'd rather have them with anybody but you.
Why is it that I don't hear Blair saying anything about... that's right. So Blair can't talk.
Doesn't mean you're getting the children, Todd.
No, it does. That's exactly what it means. You see, Blair has been declared completely incompetent. Her custody automatically reverts to the father.
I love you.
Love you too.
Okay. Don't forget your spelling book anymore. Go. All right, you. Why were you talking about losing me?
We were just talking about how much we both love you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. And how much we both care about you.
Okay, let me get this straight. Matthew was telling you about how much he loves me and how much he cares about me?
Well, now, I believe his actual words were, my mommy rules.
Oh, now we're talking. Let me quell your fear, okay? You're not gonna lose me. Ever, all right? Oh, I gotta get to my mail. Hang on. I gotta do...
So were you able to get a hold of Sam, or?
No, actually I wasn't. I left a message. He's probably at the hospital. And, I feel so badly for him. I feel badly for Jen and Chris. I even feel badly for Lindsay.
For Lindsay?
Well, she's just as much the grandparent as Sam is.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Where in the world did that time go? Oh, my word.
What's the matter? You got a hot date or something?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I got an appointment with a new client. Hey, does the name Russell Sheridan mean anything to you?
Russell Sheridan? No. No, is he coming here?
No, he's not. He's actually insisted on meeting me at the Palace Bar, and he might be staying there or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I better let you go then.
Yeah, I guess you better. Oh.
All right.
What was that for?
I don't ever want to lose what we have.
Okay. We won't.
I hope not.
I think I know what's going on with you.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Chris and Jen were getting married. They were going to have a baby, and then everything changed.
Yeah. That's why we have to hold on to what we have for as long as we have it.
Well, someone very wise told me that you have to enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming by. I'm so glad you did.
Me too. I love you.
I love you.
All right. I better go.
Okay.
Okay. I'll call you later.
Okay.
All right. Bye. We have each other. For now, at least.
What are you doing here?
I was talking to my grandfather.
Oh. So, did you ever find anything out about Natalie?
Not yet.
Hope she's okay.
Yeah, me too. I do know this, though. she didn't break up Jen and Christian's wedding.
Oh, that's good. You know, for the baby and everything.
Yeah. Al's taking it pretty hard, though.
No surprise there.
You know, though, I think he's starting to get over Jen.
You think so?
I hope so.
Did you get my message?
You called?
Jess, I'm sorry.
I know. I don't want to fight with you.
I shouldn't have got into it with Rex.
No, I should have handled it better. It's just, you know, I still think of him as my brother. I can't help it.
I know. And I'm gonna back off, okay? I'm not losing you over Rex.
Good. I don't want to fight with you. I love you too much.
I never stopped loving you. Even when I thought you were Rex's sister and Roxanne was your mother.
Here's my cell phone number. You call it anytime, day or night, because I'm always looking for a little action. I mean gambling action, that is. Should I get the wrong idea or nothing?
No way. You don't have to worry.
Maybe Maxie can come, too.
Your husband and I do a little business together. Very little. We're not exactly friends.
Well, he's not exactly crazy about you either.
Well, maybe he won't want to join us.
So I'll go solo.
Well, that's great. Then we can get to know each other better. And like I said, we can become friends.
Hey, I'm friendly with anybody who's got a one-armed bandit. So, give me a little ringy-dingy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll speak to you.
Ooh-wee, if this gets any better, I'm gonna have to hire somebody to help me enjoy this damn thing.
Talk about insane. What makes you think custody goes to you?
With the mother out of the picture, custody automatically falls to the father. You don't believe me? Ask my lawyer.
Sam, is this true?
You go anywhere near those kids, you damn well better have a court order.
Talk is cheap. You know I'm right, Sam. It's not like Blair put anybody else in charge, and clearly she's not about to do anything about it now.
He's trying to steal Blair's children.
Okay, I'd like to think that I had a little something to do with those kids.
Very little, thank you very much.
Oh, it's going to change now. You know, I'd love to stay and chat more, but I have to go now and raise my family.
Sam, you've got to do something. For Blair's sake, you've got to do something for Blair.
Did you know that mail theft is a federal crime punishable by law?
Did you learn that in prison? How's Jen?
Suffering thanks to you.
Oh, come on, Lindsay. I don't have time for this.
Is that your mail?
You know that this isn't my mail.
Oh. Well, congratulations. I guess that means that you got to my letter before Nora saw it. What'd you do? Beam yourself there?
When are you going to give this up, Lindsay? Why don't you just tell Nora?
Why don't you? Where'd you get that letter anyway? Did you steal it? I guess I'll just have to add that to the list of crimes that Nora doesn't know about that you've committed. But then I tell her I just don't want to interrupt her meeting with Russell Sheridan.
How do you know about that? What did you do now?
I managed to get rid of Gretel, Ray, whatever, but I'm telling you, Ace, it was a close one.
Good work. We can't have Gretel finding out what we're up to.
So I ought to go with Roxy.
This old cowboy still got it.
Yeah, got what?
A date. With your missus.
No way.
Oh, yeah. Everything's going as planned, Max. I'm going to sweep that little hussy off her feet till she dumps you.
Oh, in my dreams.
All right, Max, if it doesn't work, you can say she's two-timing you. I'll back you up in the divorce court.
Oh, that might work.
Damn straight it will.
And then it's good riddance, Roxy.
Right, and now Gretel. You're into the bargain.
Doing what?
Doing what? It's your move.
Which is exactly...
Gretel is not going to romance herself.
Well, wait. You want... No. You want me to romance Gretel?
Romance, sex, whatever it takes. Just go to it, boy.
How do you know Nora has a meeting with a Russell Sheridan?
I set it up
Why?
because I wanted her to be in the right place at the right time when the messenger comes.
What messenger?
The one who's going to give her a copy of that letter.
Mrs. Buchanan, right?
Yes.
Special delivery.
Oh, goodness gracious, thank you.
Please sign here.
Here you go.
Thanks.
There you go. Thank you.
Dad's home. Dad, you're here!
Mr. Manning?
Why is Jack dressed like an iguana? Hetty, take him upstairs and get him out of that ridiculous outfit. Get both of the kids packed up right away.
But
No buts. Do it now. Did you not hear me?
is verrückt. Verrückt. Oh, ja. Oh, ja, it's terrible.
Where are we going?
All you need to know is that you're going with me.
What about Mom?
What about her?
Is she coming?
No, she couldn't make it.
Are you kidnapping us?
No, I'm not. Look, we need to get out of here right now.
You're not going anywhere.
Blair, honey. It's Cassie. Now, I need you to listen to me. I need you to snap out of this. For your kids, Blair. Your children. My children. That's right. Your children. Star and Jack, remember? Beautiful Star and precious little Jack. You remember them, don't you? My children. Jack and Star.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
We're still going to get married, aren't we?
I want you to issue an arrest warrant for Todd Manning.
You might as well face it. It's over with Nora.
I have this awful feeling that something's not right.
I'm looking forward to seeing your mother again.
Again?
Don't want to wait until the weekend to see all of this week's One Life to Live episodes? Catch same-day episodes weekdays at 5 p.m. and again at 9. Log on to SoapNet.com for your complete schedule. SoapNet, today's episode tonight.